and rolling up and down the fingers. Come here, you. And into the palm. And the pads of the piggy. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. To the knuckles and across. And let's hold it in one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And then the first. And then the other. And then either toss it in the air or bounce it. If you dribble it, if you bounce it. Switching hand. Switching speed, switching heights. Three, two, one. On the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel. Pivot on the toes. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, repeat, other foot, middle foot. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press down in the 3 spots. There's Richard. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, get the ball out of the way. And reassess. The tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist the way, swing the arms. And center, we're gonna do some primordial Tai Chi, hands, palms facing in. Low down Tien, raise them up and out. And then back in. And then down. And then bring the right hand up to the third eye on the right side. You're looking at it. Comes back down. Left hand goes up to the left side. You're looking at it. Back down, form a chi ball. Bring it up the spine. And out. Down. And back up to the heart. Carry it over to the right side. Twist and look. Carry it to the left side. Twist and look. Back to the right. And come center with the right hand down and the left hand up, chi ball. Right hand comes up, left hand down. Right hand down, left hand up. Pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw the pitch, come around. Left hand gathers chi. Right hand gathers. Left hand, pivot on the heel, throw the pitch, turn a quarter. The right hand is down, the left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot again, turn a quarter as you throw the pitch. Left hand out. Right hand gathers, left hand gathers. Both arms out, go down, scoop up chi. Put the left palm inside the right. Come on up to the crown. And back down the front of the spine. Low down Tien. And 2 breaths. Turn a quarter. And let's take some steps forward. The elbow towards the opposite knee. Or knee towards the opposite elbow. It's more like it, I know. 4, 5, 6. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we'll do the 6 stretches to open up today. And bends in the after class. No squats in the stretches to open up. So do them if you'd like. I'm gonna sprint, but you could do what you're doing or anything else, as long as it's safe. And I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. $20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Hands up overhead. Come up if you can. And back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Bring the hands down to the chest. Push out. Come on down. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Lift the hands up. Go a little higher. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulder blades back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs are up, thumbs are down. Bring one arm across the body, press in. At or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. Then the other. Form a W. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows. Rock side to side. And then bring the elbows behind the back and move back and forth. Side to side. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Back to center. Tuck in the chin. Look in one direction. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way. And drop the chin. Look up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And then do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick for the gym stick routine. Going to start with some dynamic swimmers over the head in one direction. And then the other. Bring it overhead and go side to side. And then down to the waist and twist at the waist. And bring it down to just above the knees. Bring your hands around front between the knees as you hinge at the waist. And pull a stick up. Three, two, one. Bring the stick around front. Step back as you hold on with two hands. Hinge at the waist and stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes up underneath the armpit and grabs the shoulder. Hinge at the waist as you tug at the shoulder. Same thing in the other direction. Bring the foot, the stick to the outside of one foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom and hinge at the waist. Repeat on the other side. Come on up. Bring one foot forward, put the stick in front of it about 6 inches from the toes. Drop the top of the stick on the collarbone, slide down. Lift the sole and wiggle it if you can. Come on up. Do the same thing on the other side. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Stick to one side. Bring one leg forward, the other leg, you're on the ball of your feet, balls of your feet. Come on down and stretch the hip flexors. And then reverse the position of the legs. Come on up, grab one foot by the shin, ankle, toe, and stretch the quads. And then the other. And then bring one foot in front, push the knee towards the rear as you hinge slightly at the waist. Come on up, do the same thing with the other leg. And come on up, bring the stick in front, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back. We're coming up on our toes and holding for 20. Four, three, two, one. Back on your heels for 20. Five, four, three, two, and one, and down. All right, you can put the stick down and do some nice stretches to open up. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Hands are at the side, they're coming up overhead. And we're going to grab a wrist and pull straight up. And then bring those hands down. Put them on the thighs, slide them down the legs. Slide them back up the legs. And out. And up. Grab the other wrist and pull straight up. And down. Two more times for each wrist. Down. Up. Out. Grabbing the first wrist. Pulling up. And down. And down. One more time each way. No. And down. All right. We're gonna go up, grab a wrist. Bring it to one side, the other side, the opposite side, and bend back as we go to the side. Hold. Come back to center, grab the other wrist, go the other way. Back to center, 2 more times each way. Back to center. Pull. And back to center, pull. And one more time the other way. And back to center. Bring the hands down, shake it out a little. Stretch the chest. Hands extended, bring them back, inhale. And exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Clasp the hands behind the head 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Wonderful. I'll meet you on the floor. We're going to be on our back. On our back on the floor. One leg can either be extended or you can keep the sole of the foot on the floor, whatever works for you. The other leg, we're going to grab it by the knee, pull it to the chest. Hold for a few seconds. Then use the other hand, the opposite hand, pull it across the body as we look the other way from where we're pulling. Back to center. Put that leg down however you want. Bring the other leg to the chest. Pull. And the opposite hand pulls across. Then look away from the direction you're leaning. All right, back to center. 2 more times each way. Chest. And across. Back to center. And down, chest. And across. And back to center and down. Yep. Across. Back to center. Last one. Yep. Across. And back. Let's keep the soles of both feet on the floor. And do some windshield wipers, back and forth from one side to the other. Keep your core engaged as you do this. As if somebody was going to punch in the gut. And we're going to turn around and do some cat-cows. Hands and knees. Palms under the shoulders. Tuck the chin. Around the back. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. And one more. Cat. And cow. All right, let's stay on the floor, do the breathing. However you feel comfortable. You can stand if you want. We're doing alternate nostril breathing. Thumb on the right nostril, inhale through the left, then close the left and exhale through the right and inhale through the right and then back to closing to inhale. All right, we're gonna do 5 rounds. Here we go. And let's stand. And rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. And do the best. Opening our hearts. Pausing on that inhale and exhale. And center to press. Bring down chi from above. gather it from below. And
Thanks, Tom.
okay, Mira, take care.
You too.
Thank you, Tom.
Welcome, Nina. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
I will. Thank you. Rashad. Gonna do some bands. Bands. I'm getting a lighter band for the arms. Whoops. Oh, he's going. Okay. All right. Well. Let's do some tricep extensions. Other arm. And we're going to go behind the back, put the hands around the wrists. And extend, hold a second and back. We'll do 10 of these. And then I'm going to do, use a heavier band for the legs. Go blue, pick one better. Stretch it a little this week. And I'm going to go into athletic stance and do a lateral step. All right. Let's get down on the floor. Let me switch the camera. Put it around the knees. Do some clamshells. Going on our sides. Calves together. Bringing the one knee up. 10 of these. And then the other one. All right. Let's bring them down to around the soles of the feet. Oh, in the back. And do some bicycles. All right, we're gonna get up. We'll have it around the ankles again. And let's just take a kick forward. Alternating the legs. Hold on to a pole or be next to a wall if you need to. And 10, okay. We'll go back to the other camera and the other band. Actually, I think I'll use green. This time, do some bows and arrows. Whoa. All right. And no more greens, let's use yellow. Bows and arrows. Let's start that over. 1, 2. Other way. And then let's bring it in front. Come out, hold, and back. 1, 2. Nine and 10. Very good. Okay. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow.